Southwire is North America's largest manufacturer of wire and cable products. So nearly half the homes in the United States have some sort of Southwire wire in them. We make everything from bare overhead transmission wire to the wiring that would go in a small appliance. The Southwire Bremen campus is part of our industrial division. So we make wire, which is a very broad breadth of products, everywhere from electric vehicle charging cables to data center cables, appliance wiring. You know, we're really 45-minute drive to the north side of South Bend where Notre Dame is, and so the proximity is much closer than some give it credit for.
Notre Dame broadly is a research school, and a lot of research requires a lot of research benefits from strong partnerships with industry. And one of the things Industry Labs does, we have a number of different ways we interact with local industry, but I think one of the most important is that we involve local businesses like Southwire in a variety of different research endeavors, teaching endeavors, and I really think that's the huge benefit. You know, a big goal of the University of Notre Dame is regional economic development. We want to interact with the local economy as much as we can.
Really, when my wife and I went to the information session at the Mendoza school, it was there was just a warmth. You know, you think of all the technical stuff you learn, which certainly there was a lot of that, but I think for me, the MBA program gave me a confidence as much as anything. I'd been in industry mostly from the technical aspect for many years, and when I went and got my MBA, it just helped as, you know, you think about continuing to move up, and in those higher level discussions, it really gave me a confidence that if I could get an MBA at Notre Dame, that really there wouldn't be conversations that I didn't belong in or didn't have the knowledge to be in.
The relationship between Industry Labs and the Mendoza College of Business is that Industry Labs brings local industry into our classrooms. So we have there's a lot of local manufacturers. The other thing they do is we bring our students out to local industry. For example, at Southwire, they have this phenomenal facility, very innovative, very high tech, super clean, and I think sometimes the students don't realize quite how impressive some of these innovative manufacturing facilities can be. We have a really strong strategic relationship with Southwire. You know, it all started with our engineers in residence and our advanced analytics group working on a number of projects with Southwire, really to enhance Southwire's competitiveness.
With Industry Labs, we'd like to continue our strategic partnership, moving into more research, opportunities and innovation. We'd like to continue with the experiential learning opportunities. In fact, we've already had over 350 engineering and business students come through and get to see real-world examples of our manufacturing, and that again benefits. That's a win-win for both of us as we think about developing talent.